Welcome back to TrackMania United Forever. So it's been a while since I played this TrackMania game. However, as I mentioned in the last part of TrackMania Squared Valley, I was going to be returning to this TrackMania game after completing Valley in order to complete the Nations Forever tracks. Now, apparently, I've never played, or made videos, I should say, of any of the Nations Forever tracks. Now, for those of you who don't know, TrackMania United Forever actually comes with the Nations Forever tracks. Basically, in order to... I mentioned this in the last part of Valley. In order to unlock TrackMania United Forever, basically you need to purchase a key for the game, and you need to open up TrackMania Nations Forever and enter the key into that so that you can unlock United Forever, basically. And again, that's why I like to think of United Forever as being the full version of Nations Forever. Because basically, it gives you more tracks, however, all of the tracks from TrackMania Nations Forever are still playable in United Forever. So, that's why I like to think of it as being the full version, and that Nations Forever is basically a demo version of United Forever. But, either way, we're gonna get to playing some of the tracks here. Now, as you can see, A1 Race is the only one I've played, and all the other ones are locked. Now, I've actually played a lot of the tracks in TrackMania Nations Forever, including the ones that are locked, but the reason they are locked, and the reason it says I only have 3 medals, is because I decided to create a new account because I couldn't remember the password to my old one, unfortunately. So, yeah, I've been playing TrackMania since 2010, and yeah, I can't remember the password to my old account for the life of me, so anyway, we're gonna get to playing this here. It'll just be like old times. It'll be as if I'm playing Nations Forever for the first time, or in this case, United Forever. But anyway, how about we get started? Let's go to A1 Race here. So what I'm gonna do is that I am gonna try to complete all of the white tracks in this video, and in the next part we'll complete all of the green tracks, unless the white tracks are very short, like they don't take too long to complete, then maybe I'll play some of the green tracks as well in this video, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, so here we are. Let's go. As usual, the textures look awful. I don't really know why they look so awful on my new laptop, because they didn't on my old one. I have no idea. But as you can see, I have already played this track, so I am racing against my ghost. So this one is pretty straightforward, just got a few turns, and then you have a massive jump right here. Gotta go through this ring. As you can see, I am just using the Canada car from TrackMania Nations Forever. I didn't bother using, like Mario or Luigi or anything, so I didn't really want to use any custom cars for this, so I just decided to use one of the default cars. Alright, let's go to the next one here. So this is A2 Race. This is the first track you have on dirt. So I do remember most of the Nations Forever tracks, but I don't think I've played all of them, because I wasn't able to unlock some of them, especially the red tracks. So, yeah, as you can see, these ones are actually really short. I did get 2 medals from that. And as you can see, a lot more people have played Nations Forever than pretty much any other TrackMania game. There's over 10 million people who have played TrackMania Nations Forever, which is just insane. And TrackMania Nations Forever is a free game. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's so popular, because Nations Forever is a free game. But anyway, we have A3. I do remember this track. I have played this one already. So yeah, as I mentioned before, I first played TrackMania Nations Forever in 2010, and ever since I became addicted to it. I know, it's just a really fun racing game, and I still can't wait for when TrackMania Turbo comes out in early 2016. I still don't know when TrackMania Turbo is going to be coming out exactly. All they said is early 2016, but they haven't announced a specific release date in 2016 for the game yet. I'm still very excited for it, and as I mentioned before, when TrackMania Turbo is released, I will be making videos of it, and I'll probably be making a lot of videos of it, so I'll try to complete most of the tracks in the game. I say most of them because I probably won't be able to complete all of them. Some of them might be too hard, but yeah. Anyway, we're already on to A5. So, it does show you a little preview of the tracks, which I don't think it does that in any of the TrackMania Squared games, like TrackMania Squared Canyon, Stadium, and Valley. I mean, they do show you a little preview of the track in the form of a thumbnail, which this game also does, but this game actually shows you like a bird's eye view of the entire track, which I don't think the TrackMania Squared games do. So, that's what I really like about it. Really not sure why the textures look god-awful, but I don't know. I don't think this game was designed to run on Windows 8.1. And to be honest, I'm not really surprised because Nations Forever is kind of an old game. This game did come out in 2008, even though I am playing United Forever, but these tracks are originally from Nations Forever, not United Forever. But Nations Forever and United Forever both came out in 2008, so I'm not really surprised that they don't work too well on Windows 8, because they're older than Windows 8. In fact, this game's even older than Windows 7, so it wasn't really designed to run on Windows 7 either. So I don't really know why the game doesn't glitch out on my old laptop, and yet on my new Windows 8.1 laptop it does. I don't really understand that, but... So yeah, and as with every TrackMania game, or pretty much every TrackMania game, you unlock the next 5 tracks by getting a bronze medal on the white tracks. So, yeah, that's how you unlock tracks here. So we have A7 Race, and it does actually tell you the type of track as well. This is a race type track. The race track is basically get to the finish, and that's it. The obstacle tracks are where you have to avoid obstacles and pull off some sick stunts. And the endurance tracks are, of course, you have to complete laps. So I won 2 medals there. Getting really high up there in the leaderboards. I don't remember how many medals I got when I first played TrackMania Nations Forever. I think it might have been like, I think it was almost 200. I think I had almost 200 medals at one point in Nations Forever. Anyway, we have the first endurance track in the game, so you have to race 3 laps around this track. And there's also acrobatic tracks. And actually, I think the acrobatic tracks are the ones where you have to pull off stunts. The obstacle tracks are the ones where you just have to avoid obstacles, basically. They're basically trickier versions of the race tracks. Anyway, we need to go fast here. Yeah, I do see the danger sign. We can slow down a little bit. The Nations cars cannot, they can't drift too well. You can try, but yeah, these things are not very good drifters. The Canyon cars are good drifters, but like the Stadium cars in TrackMania Squared Stadium, and also the Nations cars in Nations Forever, not too good drifters. I really don't know why I've never made any videos of the Nations Forever tracks. I really don't understand that. I don't know why I glossed over these tracks for so long, but finally playing them, finally making videos of them. These were basically the first tracks I ever played in any TrackMania game. And I do remember this one. I definitely remember this one. But I don't really know how many of the tracks from Nations Forever that I remember playing a long time ago. Back in like 2010 when I first played this game. So I don't really know. That's it for endurance. Let's go to A9 Race. We do have a freewheeling section, it seems. So let's, okay, I guess we need to go up here. This track I don't really remember all that much, though. Unless it has that section. Unless this is the track with that section in which... Oh, wait, no, I do remember this, actually. It has the section with the grass. Yeah, this section right here. You just need to turn. Yeah, racing on the grass is like racing on ice almost, but we did make it. And go right into the water. There you go. I got 2 medals. I'm not getting any gold medals whatsoever. What the heck? Alright, well at least that's done. A10 Acrobatic. Now I do remember this track. You have to jump right in the... Yeah, right in that hole. I do remember this one. I remember playing this a long time ago. This is one of the things that made me realize that TrackMania is such a cool game. I think what you gotta do is not break that much. No, I wasn't supposed to break that much, but if I at least got a bronze medal from that, then that'll be fine. That means the other tracks will be unlocked. And I did get one, which means the other tracks are unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should have braked that much, though. At least I still got through it. Let's go to A11. Alright. This track, yeah, I have played this. I have played this track before. Alright, so just another dirt track, gotta turn right here. There we go. Just brake a little bit so that I don't fly off the track. And that is it. And then I flip over and kill myself. Alright, there we go, got a gold medal that time. How far up am I gonna go? I'm gaining a lot of positions, that's for sure. Let's go at A12 speed. Oh yeah, the speed tracks. These are the ones where you have to get a lot of speed. Gotta go full speed ahead. I have played this one. Here we go. Alright. Gotta get some speed, gotta maintain that speed. Don't stop the momentum. Here we go. I think what I'm gonna do is then I'm gonna go to the outside and okay, yeah, we're drifting. Oh my goodness, look at all the skid marks. Okay, I gotta aim for one of them. Yeah, here we go. And crash right into the pillar. Oh my goodness, that bounce. There we go, got a gold. Alright, now I'm starting to get some gold medals. There we go. Gaining some positions now. Let's go to A13 race. Alright. Got an aerial view of the track. Do I remember playing this one, though? Let's see here. I have played some of these tracks off-screen very recently. Like, earlier this year, I mean. And when I played them earlier this year, I didn't really remember them all that well. But this track... actually, no, I don't really remember this one, and oh god. No, darn it. I flipped over. Oh, of course, and there's no checkpoint as well, great. Actually, there was a checkpoint right here, so why did it restart me from the beginning? When I pressed backspace. Okay. I don't understand why it did that. Because I did pass through one of the checkpoints, so... Or did... No, because... Well, isn't it supposed to start me back from the checkpoints when I pass through one? When I press either backspace or delete? Well, I know that if I press delete, it'll start me from the very beginning. But I thought that if I press backspace, it'll start me back from the checkpoint I last passed through. Unless that feature does not exist in Nations Forever, or United Forever. I don't really know. But either way, we're gonna continue on here. Actually, it didn't even matter what medal I get on these tracks anyway, because I unlocked all of the white tracks anyway, so it really doesn't matter what medals I get on these ones. It really doesn't. I'm still gonna try to do this anyway. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this one's a much more straightforward track. This one's a really simple one. There we go. Got a gold medal on that. There we go. Give me all the medals. And last but not least, we'll go on to A15 Speed. This is another speed track. Let's check this out. Actually, I think I do remember this one. Alright, here we go. Yeah, gotta turn right here. And we have a jump. Speed track on dirt. Oh boy. Okay, I thought I was gonna fly off the track there. It widened out, which is good. Alright, here we go. Get the speed! Alright, gotta turn right around here. Now I just need to keep going straight. Try to keep the car going straight, and there we go. And wow, that 360. I think I landed it, actually. And we got another gold medal. Continuing to go straight to the top of the leaderboards. Alright, and that's all the white tracks. Now, I'm gonna check to see how long I've been recording to see if we can try out any of the green tracks. Well, I haven't been recording for that long. I've only been recording for about 15 minutes now. But you know what? I think I'm gonna end this video here anyway, because I would like the green tracks to have their own separate video, and same thing with the blue and red tracks, and also the black tracks. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to try and complete these. I might just use the, Well, actually, there's a game mode in here called, Party Play. Yeah, that's what the Hot Seat game mode was called back in, back when this game came out. The Hot Seat game mode was called Party Play. So I think what I do is that I might use the, Party Play game mode to play the red tracks. I'll still try to complete some of the blue tracks and get the required medals on those, and also green tracks. But I think for red tracks and some of the black tracks, I'll just use the Party Play game mode. But for now, I'm done, guys. Because, I do want the green tracks to to have their own separate video. I'm not going to try to squeeze the green tracks into this one either. I do want them to have their own separate video, so I'm just going to end this video here for now. So in the next part, we'll continue on with the green tracks in Nations Forever. Or the green Nations Forever tracks, and we're playing them in United Forever. I don't know. I'll stop confusing you guys now. If you want to purchase this game, the link's in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Later.